If for example, to become a Muslim, I had to stop having donuts, I'd stop having donuts. No.
You wouldn't.
But my point is this, you see. When you become a Muslim, you don't do it for enjoyment, right?
Yeah.
You don't do it because you like it.
Okay.
You do it because it's truth. And if part of that...
What do you think is true?
No, the reason you do it is for truth, yeah, for me.
Yeah.
All right. Now, whatever that entails, it entails. Yeah? So, if I have to give up certain things as a Muslim, I have to give them up.
Yeah.
Yeah? So that's why when you become a Muslim, it's not because, oh, I want to do it to gratify myself. I want to do it for pleasure. No, flipping that. I believe this is the reality. All right? Yeah? Now, here's the amazing thing, yeah? Do you know there's 5 things destroying society today?
Tell me.
Drugs.
Agreed.
Alcohol.
Somewhat disagree.
Well, NHS virtually collapsed over December because of drinking. Accident emergency, full of drunks, full of victims of drunks. So please don't. The NHS, the nurses are complaining about all the beds are full of drunks and everything on the weekend. Forget Christmas, Friday and Saturday nights.
Okay. Fair.
Okay. Go to the city and watch all the homeless people all drinking.
No, I believe you.
Victims of alcohol. Victims. Okay. So if you want to deny alcohol isn't a poison with society, I guarantee you, yeah.
Okay,
if alcohol was invented today, it'll be banned tomorrow.
I'm not going to disagree with you.
Alhamdulillah. So going by what I said, 3 things so far: drugs, alcohol, gambling, sexual immorality.
Depends what you mean by sexual immorality.
Basically, when I say sexual immorality, for me, moral sex is with your wife.
Okay.
Or your husband.
Okay.
It's not free sex. It's not sex with this girl here and sex with this girl here.
I don't personally think that's destroying society.
You don't think a society is stronger when you have cohesive families?
Well, it's either cohesive.
You think a society is good with STDs everywhere, unwanted pregnancies, abortion rates, single gym slip mums? You think that's a good society?
I never said that. I simply said...
No, I said to you, a coherent society, a good society, is where when you have sex with a woman or a man, it's because they're your life partner, inshallah. Not because it's just to get your end away on the weekend. No. Screw the consequences.
Look, I can understand the negative consequences.
And I'll tell you why I say that. I'll tell you why I said that, just very quickly. Because when I was 17, I worked in Zakynthos. And when I was 21, I worked in Falaraki. Okay. Yeah? 3.5 months in Zakynthos. I could only last 6 weeks in Falaraki. I had to get out of there. Hedonism was on another level. And I watched the alcohol and sexual immorality. I'd seen guys having to fly back home to have AIDS tests.
Oh.
Right? No, I'm saying to you. So I'm talking to you poisons within a society. And sexual morality is one of them. Because what? Okay,
don't get me wrong. I can understand where you're coming from. The negative consequences of sexual.
No, I'm going to go deeper. Okay, sexual immorality. What does it cause? It causes affairs. What do affairs cause? Broken homes. What do broken homes cause? Children from broken homes.
But what if you never get married in the first place?
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, what if you have a sexual?
No. We're talking.
What if you have a sexually active lifestyle but without getting married in the first place?
Sexually? What you mean? Just live together?
No, I mean multiple partners.
Yeah, but then you're spreading it around, aren't you? Whatever. There's no commitment. Where's the security for either of you?
I don't know.
All right, you bang a girl this weekend, and what about her? Forget her. Next weekend is another one. Just for example, what about that poor girl? What if 9 months later she's having your baby?
Just make sure it doesn't happen.
There's no guarantees in this life. There. That's why you have so many unwanted pregnancies. That's why you have so many abortions. That's why you have the morning after pills.
Okay, I understand where you're coming from.
Right. Not just that. I want to continue sexual morality because you challenge it. So I want to put it to bed so you know. Okay, I'll say it again to you. Listen. What happens when someone has an affair in a marriage? Usually it breaks down.
Yes.
Which then causes a broken family.
Yeah.
Which first of all is a problem straight away. Then you have children in a broken family, torn between their mum and their dad.
Yeah.
All right. Then they might have step-parents who may turn out to be not love them as much as their natural parents would. Yeah. Then if you look at the statistics of people in prison, I think something like 70% were from broken homes.
Yeah, that sounds very true.
I would say, and I think if you look at the statistics of how many people in prison were under the influence of alcohol or drugs when they committed their crime, or for the purpose of drugs when they committed their crime, again you will see that will reinforce that also. Yeah. So what we got now? We got the drugs, the alcohol, the gambling. Now, if you want to challenge gambling, we can go with
challenge gambling.
Right, the sexual immorality and interest dealings.
That's debatable.
Challenge it? Okay, challenge it. Okay, Africa is in debt because of interest.
The World Bank and the IMF fucked them over, yes.
Completely?
Yes.
Okay, not just that. Look at Wonga loans, payday loans, yeah? People, I mean, and this is how it all marries up with gambling. People gamble, they got no money, they go and take a payday loan, yeah? They use that money, gamble with, lose that money. When they get their wages...
Okay, that's a fair point.
Alhamdulillah.
You need to take into account what incentive do individuals of whom have a large stockpile of cash have to lend their money in the first place if they know they're not going to make a profit out of it? I can understand a system in which a central bank issues money with interest on top of it, because then statistically you have more debt than you have the money supply, which inevitably creates a bubble and inevitably leaves somebody completely fucked over, because statistically, like I said before, there's less money than actual debt.
We know that.
So, but my question is, what if you had a system in place where?
What if you had a system in place? Okay, one second. So we've just discovered 5 poisons within society.
Yes.
Now, we as people need guidance in life.
Okay.
We need rules. Yeah, we need to be shown the right way.
Yeah.
All right. I have children. I have a 6-year-old. I have a 13-year-old. The 6-year-old has to be told things a 13-year-old doesn't need to be told.
Yeah.
Because she's learned. All right. So I guide my 6-year-old. My 13-year-old will guide my 6-year-old also. I will guide my 13-year-old. Who guides me?
Yeah.
Who guides me? It's a question.
Who guides you?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Right. Who do I look to guide me? I have to look to someone above me, isn't it now? So I look to the people who run my country.
Yeah.
I look to my government. Those are the people who I should look for guidance for. Because they've been elected to represent me. They should know what's best for me and what's bad for me, isn't it?
Unfortunately, the incentives go on.
Right? No, but that's who I should be looking to.
Yeah.
And what did they say about these 5 poisons?
They encourage them quite fairly.
So now I have people I should take guidance from who are encouraging me to engage in poisons which are corrupting the society.
Yeah.
So is that good for society or bad for society?
I suppose it's bad for society.
Of course it is. Now the amazing thing about Islam...
Please don't try to make this a conversion thing, because I'm not really interested.
Conversion?
Well, in case you are.
Conversion?
Never mind. I retract my previous statements.
Thank you. Okay. This is why I'm convinced. Remember the word belief? Convinced?
Yes.
Okay, alhamdulillah. As a Muslim, alhamdulillah, I'm prohibited from those 5 poisons. Now it's amazing how 1400 years ago we got guidance from what claimed to be the creator of the universe, guiding us, and it just so happens that that guidance protects us today in the 21st century from all the poisons that you're subject to, that you could become a victim of. See, I can never, ever, 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 alhamdulillah, become a victim of alcoholism or drug addiction, ever.
For the record, just
alhamdulillah.
Just because somebody consumes a drug or consumes
No, we didn't say that.
does not necessarily mean...
Didn't say that.
I know you didn't say that.
What did I say? I said
But you did somewhat imply...
No, I didn't. You could be an alcoholic sometime. You could be.
That's true. So
I can never be.
Actually, no. What if you...
I can't be.
There's still a chance you can consume alcohol despite...
No, you're missing the point.
I'm not.
If I follow my guidance, I can never be a victim of alcohol.
Yeah.
Yes, you can. That's the difference. So I'm taking a guidance on board that protects me from the poisons that you're a potential victim of. So that tells me that whoever was behind this 1400 years ago kind of knows man better than we know ourselves. So this is why for me Islam is why I'm convinced it's the best thing for everybody.